Well, moving to Prop 50 now. If you've seen the nonstop ads, it appears to be a battle between Governor Newsom and President Trump. But as KCAL News reporter Joy Benedict discovered in one Inland Empire community, it's really all about who represents you in Washington. And for many, that could change whether they like it or not.
It is a town that can almost seem lost in time. Paths for horses where sidewalks should be, carriages share the roads, barbecue and boots, the commerce on the corner, and the stars and stripes flying high, just a given. But the town of Norco in Riverside County isn't lost. It knows exactly what it wants and what it stands for. Just ask anyone at the local coffee shop.
Yeah, I think it's scandalous.
Right now, the talk perking up this small town is Proposition 50.
It would completely decimate the power of our vote.
As Norco would be a political casualty of proposed redistricting.
Steal the seat, I get it. It's a rebellion act by what Texas have done. So there's more Democratic seat in the House. J.R. Conception owns Deep Barrel Roasters, and in Horsetown, USA, he's calling this special election, well, I think that's more as they don't just fly the American flag here. President Donald Trump won by a landslide last year, 72% of the vote. And for an entire generation, they've elected conservative Republican Ken Calvert to represent them 16 times.
Politicians sometimes get up in the morning and think people vote Republican or they vote Democrat. Not necessarily. They vote for the individual, I'd like to think.
Congressman Calvert sits on the Appropriations Committee, chairs the Defense Subcommittee, and is one of the most senior members of the U.S. House of Representatives. Yet in the new redistricting plan, his district, District 41, would be moved to Los Angeles County, costing the Inland Empire a congressional seat.
They completely obliterate the district that I have. What's fair about that?
Do you think it's personal?
I don't know if it's personal. My colleagues will claim that it isn't. This nothing personal, but redistricting is a very personal thing. That's why it shouldn't be in the hands of politicians.
He is one of only 9 Republicans representing California.
Folks have been trying to defeat me for years, and they can't do it through redistricting or other means, so this is a way to just obliterate the district entirely.
But at his campaign office in his hometown of Corona, he says what bothers him most is what a move like this does to California.
Well, we went through a process to put redistricting out of the political process, take it away from the politician and give it to an independent, nonpartisan commission.
Democratic lawmakers came up with Prop 50 so they can get permission from voters to significantly change the boundaries of 5 California congressional districts. Look at these maps. On the left, the current 52 U.S. House districts. On the right, what's proposed. Under Prop 50, Democratic voters would outnumber Republicans in 48 districts. Much more blue, much less red.
People who are pro Prop 50 say that it's only temporary and it's in response to things that other states like Texas are doing.
Yeah, I don't believe that. I think once the legislature gets that power back in the state of California, that they'll never let that power go back to the people. They'll keep it.
As for Norco,
these are 70 feet long.
Their land, community, horses and all, would move to the new 35th district, joining Upland, Claremont, Ontario, and Fontana, all in a different county.
It's almost like they were trying to punish Norco.
Kevin Bash is on the city council and has worked with Congressman Calvert for more than a decade.
To lose Ken, he has built 2 bridges, just gave us millions of dollars for a sewage treatment plant.
The current District 35 is represented by Congresswoman Norma Torres, a lifelong progressive Democrat, pro-abortion rights, pro-immigration, born in Guatemala, and voted to impeach Trump twice.
So I really, really worry that we're actually going to vote to get rid of the people's voice. Are we nuts?
And although it's clear where many in this community stand on Prop 50, they aren't the only community voting.
How do you sell that to the Democratic communities who are basically like, no, we just need more seats in the House because nothing is getting accomplished?
Well, look at it this way. If you have nothing but one party in Congress from a particular state, and you have a president from another party as president of the United States, how do you get anything accomplished for your state? That's a reality that people have to think about.
I guess people would just hope that they have a president that would talk to both parties.
Well, I'm just talking reality here.
And when it comes to Norco, the fear for many is that their way of life in this proud, horse-loving, flag-flying, very red community may in fact not only be lost if Prop 50 passes, but also silenced. Joy Benedict, KCAL News.